welcome your host on Wipeout, Paul Daniels.
Welcome to Wipeout. It's question and answer, it's right or wrong, it's well thought Wipeout, there are prizes and surprises, and a great holiday to go for. Let's meet tonight's 3 contestants. First tonight is Emma Stewart, born in Portsmouth but living in Edinburgh with husband Andrew. No children, but Emma says they're still practising. When she was 6, she was elected Miss Kodak, but she's developed a bit since then. Not a lot, just a bit. Next from Pinner, Vince Blandford is a self-employed carpenter. He's married to Gail and they have a young daughter. Vince hates it when Queen's Park Rangers lose, so he's pretty miserable most of the winter. Finally, tonight, we've got receptionist Val Durran. Val lives in Catford with husband Craig, and together they went on a game show with Bob Monkhouse. They lost, but Bob gave Craig a big kiss. I've no idea what he did to the winner. No kisses tonight, but plenty of prizes to be won, so let's play Wipeout. To decide who goes first, get those fingers on the buzzer. The first person to press the buzzer gets the chance to take over the grid. Stand by for the starter question. Starter question is, according to the saying, many hands make what? Emma.
Light work.
Light work is the right answer there. Emma's in control. What's the first subject? Creature noises. OK, Emma, and these are the answers. Oh, right. Now, 11 of those up there are noises made by creatures that are not human. All right? So, which ones? 11 are right, 5 are wipeouts. All right, Emma, go for it.
Thanks, Paul. Bray.
Bray. Yes. Bray is a noise that asses make. Yes. I'd have chosen the... Shut up. I'd have chosen the word donkeys myself, but you can't blame it. It's the writers. Right. Do you want to go for another one?
I will do, please. Coo.
Coo. Aye. Mind you, where you come from, coos go moo, don't they? Anyway, that coo was made by a dove. Ain't that nice?
Squeak.
Squeak. Yes. Squeak, made by mice.
Low.
Low. Yes, low is what cows do, not moos. And it's right, isn't it? When you hear them, you go, low.
Titter.
Pardon?
Titter.
A titter ran round the court. And wiped out £100 off Emma. £100 you lost there. A titter is a little laugh. Now, Vince, it's your turn. You will get £50 if you find an animal noise up there, creature noise.
Hum, Paul.
Hum.
Hum.
Hum? Yeah. Hum is the noise made by bees and people who don't know the words.
I'll pass.
You're passing?
I'll pass.
Oh, right, Val. Now, here we go, Val. You're looking for noises made by creatures, not human creatures.
Hoot.
Hoot. Yes, hoot. Made by an owl.
Grizzle.
Grizzle. Apparently, there's no creature goes grizzle, grizzle. When you grizzle, you complain about something. So that's a human noise, you see. Like you, losing the money. Emma.
Gibber.
I think it's gibber.
Oh, sorry.
But whatever, gibber the answer. Yeah, gibber the answer's the right answer. A gibber is a noise that monkeys make.
Scream.
Scream. Apparently, yes. A scream is what a hawk does. You've got £150. Vince is sitting on £50. Val's still got nothing in the bank. And there are 3 correct answers on the board and 3 wipeouts.
I'll pass, please.
And passing to Vince. Vince, who loves this game, passed after 1 answer.
Yelp, Paul.
Yelp? Yes, dogs yelp.
I'll pass, Paul.
And you're passing. You've got £140 in the bank. Val, this answer's worth £100.
Boom.
Boom. Why does my bittern go boom? Bittens go boom, apparently.
Sob.
Sob. Do creatures sob? No. Oh. You've got a mystery prize. It's a box of tissues because the sob is not the sound of the of a creature. It's the sound of a human that's lost the money on Wipeout. You see, that's it.
I'll have them now.
You'll have them now. There we are, sweetheart. Yes, do use them. Don't rest them on your button. You'll answer every question in the book. OK, there. Right. We're back to Emma. Emma, there's only one correct answer, 2 wipeouts left on the board. You're looking for a creature noise.
Pink.
Pink. Now, if it is pink, you had £110. That'll make you £260. If it isn't pink, you got nothing. What is it? It's pink is chopping cheese. All right? And for those who are interested, a buck is a male deer and mole is a type of mallet, OK? A Timmy mole. Right. So, now it's fingers on the button. What is the plural of fungus? Emma's there again.
Fungi.
Fungi. I would have accepted the answer, Paul Daniels. I'm a fun guy. Anyway, right. So, Emma, let's have a look at the subject. The end of soap stars. Oh, I wish. All right, what's the answers? There they are. When stars leave soap operas, they're often killed off. 11 of those characters suffered a fatal ending. How many can you spot?
Pete Beale.
Pete Beale. Yes, he did. And
Our mystery prize winner tonight can watch all of the soaps anywhere with this top-of-the-range portable colour television.
very nice. He apparently was killed in a car crash after the car was tampered with in EastEnders. You got £270.
Eddie Royal.
Eddie Royal. Yes, he was knifed by Nick Cotton in EastEnders.
I'll pass, please, Paul.
And you're passing.
Yes, please.
OK?
I hate soaps. I'm with you, Paul. Dirty Den.
Dirty Den. Yes. Dirty Den was shot by a man with a gun in a bunch of daffodils. I know. It's worse than that. It was in EastEnders and it was autumn. Anyway, there we go.
I'll pass.
All right, Val.
Damon Grant.
Damon Grant. Yes. He was knifed in front of his true love, Debbie, in Brookside.
Frank Rogers.
Frank Rogers. Yes. After a car crash in Brookside. Have you noticed a similarity in storylines here? Yeah? Just thought I'd tell you.
Jock Ewing.
Jock Ewing. Yes, he was killed in a helicopter crash in the series Dallas. Still 5 correct answers and 5 wipeouts.
I'll pass.
And pass to Emma. Emma.
Valerie Barlow.
Did Valerie Barlow have a nasty ending? Yes. Electrocuted by a hairdryer. Hairdryer was tampered with by a bunch of daffodils.
I'll pass, please, Paul.
£360 Emma's got. She passes to Vince on £170.
Thank you. Harold Bishop.
Harold Bishop. Yes. He fell off a rock and was swept out to sea in Neighbours. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. An everyday story of country folk. Yes.
I'll pass.
You've got £250, Val. You're on £150. Next answer's worth £90. There's only 3 right answers to find now.
Meg Mortimer.
Did Meg Mortimer get killed off? No! Meg Mortimer was in Crossroads. Who remembers what happened to her? Yes, they remember. She went off on a world cruise, you see, in 1981. She's going to be very upset when she comes back and finds it's finished, isn't she? Okay. Emma.
Archie Brooks.
Archie Brooks. Yes. Now, that was an everyday happening in a country village, that. He was killed when a jumbo jet exploded in Emmerdale.
And I'll pass, please.
You got £450 and desperate to hang on to it, passing along to Vince, £250.
Miss Diane.
Miss Diane. Yes, very good, yes. She had probably the saddest ending of all. She died of a brain tumour in Crossroads, all right? There's one correct answer, 4 wipeouts.
I'm not playing, I'm passing.
I'll go for Bobby Marshall.
You think it's Bobby Marshall. If Bobby Marshall is right, you've got £110. You've got it. Now, Bobby Marshall, she was killed in a boating accident in Home and Away trying to save the fella that fell off the rock in Neighbours, I think. For those who want to know, by the way, Lofty went to be a handyman at a children's home. Marcus Tandy sailed off into the sunset with Pilar in El Dorado. That was a series where none of the actors died, the series did. I don't care. Angie Watts went to America and Bobby Ewing died and came back after a shower. I shall say no more. There we go. That's the end of that. Who's in the lead? Emma is £450. Hands on the buzzer. Which boxer said he would float like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Beans? You won't have to push it that far, Beans.
I had to get the boxing question right. Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is the right answer. OK, yeah. First name was?
Cassius Clay.
Very good, yeah. The final subject in this round is real parts of the body. You see, like patella. You know what that is?
It's part of your body, Paul.
Right. Good answer. A patella, yeah, it's a knee bone. OK? And these are the answers. £10 for the first one, 20 and so on, as you well know. Now, those are parts of the body. Well, 11 of them are. And what you've got to do is find them, Vince. Now, come on, Vince. We've never had anybody go right round the board and win 660... Now, go on. I mean...
The larynx.
The larynx. Yes. Larynx. Places that people go skating in France. No, they're not. The Adam's apple bit, you know.
The phalanx.
Yes, I hope you said that properly. Yes. It's the bone of the finger or the toe or a song by Bob Hope. Flanks for the memory.
Duodemon.
The duodemon. I think you mean...
Wherever it says.
Duodenum.
That's the one.
Or denum or whatever. Is it right? Yes, it is, yes. It's the intestine. I thought it was Latin for Doncaster. Never mind.
I'll pass, Paul. I'm not a doctor.
Val, it's over to you.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
Spell it, love.
The A-O-R-T-A.
Exactly. That's how it's pronounced. A-O-R-T-A, the aorta. Yes, that's in your heart.
I'll pass.
Emma.
The organ pipe.
The organ pipe. I don't know which bit of the body she's thinking of. It's a wipeout. £450 down the tubes, Emma. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Vince.
The Schlemm Canal.
The Schlemm Canal already. Yes, it's in the eye. Wise decision to pick that, because obviously we wouldn't make that up. Would we ever?
I'll pass, Paul.
And passing to Val. Oh, the looks you're getting every time. Val.
The organ of Corti.
The organ of Corti is in the ear.
I'll pass.
Emma, £70 can be put back into your bank from the lot you lost.
The heart cam.
The heart cam is found in a stopwatch. All right. Vince.
The Isle of Langerhans.
The Isle of Langerhans. Yes! Oh, my Lord, am I in trouble? The Isle of Light, it's in your pancreas. And my travel agents booked me and Debbie in for 2 weeks. £530, Vince.
I'll pass.
Val, you've got £210.
I'll go for the Circle of Willis.
Circle of what, love? Oh, Willis. Willis, yes, Willis, yes, yes. Yes, very good. Apparently, the Circle of Willis is in your... Willis is in your... It's in your brain arteries. Oh, Lord, did I say that? I did. Oh, brain artery. You get something in your head. £290.
I'll pass.
Emma, £90 is yours. There's still 3 right answers. Unfortunately, there's still 3 wipeouts.
The Grand Canal.
The Grand Canal. Do you know where the Grand Canal is?
Well, it's not on part of the body, that's for sure.
It's in Venice. Oh, and you got a little mystery prize as well. Just one cornetto. It is for you. Oh, dear. Vince, there's still 3 right answers. The odds are slightly in your favour now because there's only 2 wipeouts left.
Bundle of his.
The bundle of his. Which we put, I noticed, underneath the Circle of Willies. I don't know whether it's got anything to do with it.
No, that's correct.
Oh, dear. The bundle of his. Oh. Apparently, your heart muscles...
Oh, is it? It's
are the
going now, Paul.
Oh, how's your bundle doing? Oh, dear. You've got £620 sitting in the bank. There's still 2 right answers and 2 wrong answers.
I'll pass, Paul.
Yes, I thought you would. All right. Val, you've got £290. Find me a real part of the body.
The orbit.
Is it? Yes! Orbit. There's a word for the eye socket. £390 you've got.
I'll pass.
I'll pass, Paul. Emma, £110. One of those is a part of the body.
Sea of Tranquility.
The Sea of Tranquility is the choice. Is it? No. The Sea of Tranquility is on the moon. OK, it's an area on the moon. You did very well earlier on, Emma, I must say. And now it's all gone away from you. Vince. Bum, ba-bum, bum.
Oh, I've got to go again. I thought...
There's 1 left, Vince. One of each.
It's got to be anvil. No, it can be semicolons in English, isn't it?
We have a colon, don't we? And maybe somebody who's... Maybe you somebody very little has only got a semicolon.
Semicolon, do you?
Half a
That's
colon.
anvil.
You think it's anvil?
Yeah, it's anvil.
If you are right, you have got £730 to take home. If you're wrong, you've got nothing.
Don't keep coming.
I'm in no rush. Show him. You all right?
My bundle's gone, Paul.
Emma, we're going to lose you, all right? Sorry about that. But you've got a portable colour TV and a cornetto as souvenirs. And, of course, the famous Wipeout paperweight. There it is, to put on the mantel shelf if you've got one. Thanks for being a good sport and a good player. And Vince and Val, you are going on to decide who's going to play for the holiday. So the game moves on, and as the game moves on, let me tell you that, Vince, you've got £730, Val, £390, and I can't take that money away from them. What they've got, they keep. We changed the rules a little bit, we're bound to, aren't we? Because now we have a Wipeout auction. And in the Wipeout auction, you have to bid for the right to win the grid. Vince will go first because he's got £730. So let's see the subject, Vince, before you make your bid for the grid. Jerry Anderson's? Now let's see the answers. This time there are only 12 answers. 8 of them are right, 4 of them are wrong. TV programme maker Jerry Anderson has been producing popular and very imaginative shows for over 35 years. How many of these shows were his? Now, you can make a bid, Vince, or you can ask Val to bid.
I'll bid 4, Paul.
4.
4.
You think you can name 4 Jerry Anderson-produced shows?
I'll bid for 5.
You're going to go for 5?
Yeah.
Name the 5.
All right. Now, that means you have to name 5 shows produced by Jerry Anderson to win this grid. So, Val, we wish you well.
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds are go.
Captain Scarlet.
Captain Scarlet. Mr. Indestructible.
Stingray.
Stingray. 3 in a row.
Joe 90.
Joe 90? Yes.
Space Patrol.
Space Patrol. Space Patrol was a puppet show devised by Roberta Lee, and that means Vince has to only find one to control the game.
Space 1999.
Space 1999. What were the other wipeouts? Star Cops, Follyfoot and the 3 Scampies, all right? This time it'll be Val to decide, OK, whether she wants to bid or pass it to Vince. And this is your subject, Val. No dis, no sense. I know. But when you see the answers, let's have a look. All these words start with dis, but which of them make no sense when dis is taken away? How many do you think you can find?
Right. I'll bid for 4.
I'll bid for 5.
Got a bid up for 5 on Vince.
I'll go for the 6.
6.
Name the 6.
Val, go for the first one then. You've got to find 6.
Disgruntled.
Disgruntled. There is a word, gruntled, which means happy. And therefore, taking dis away, left a word that makes sense. Pick one, Vince.
Discotheque.
Discotheque. You see, there would have been no sense when the dis is gone. No dis, no sense. Discotheque. There's no such thing as a coteque. What were the other wipeouts on there? Yes, you can be gusted. Apparently that means when you're disgusted, you know, we don't like something. But gust is a sense of pleasure. So I gust something, you know. Disarray, well, you can have an array. Discountenance, you can have a countenance. But all the rest, tance and tricked and sertations and cretes and septations and rups and siplins don't make any sense at all. And that's what we were looking for. Vince did it. Val, thanks for playing. You've got £390. You've got a box of tissues and a paperweight to hold them down. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And Vince, you and I are going on now. You're going to try to win our superb holiday, and you've got a minute to win it.
Tonight's star prize on Wipeout is a fabulous trip to Acapulco. Ringed by mountains and washed by the beautiful blue Pacific, a string of sandy beaches make up Acapulco Bay. By day, see sights like Aztec temples and the amazing cliff divers. And by night, Acapulco is an explosion of lights. Exotic Mexico at its best.
One nice holiday, Acapulco, eh? Woo, woo, woo. Habla español?
Speaks black, Paul.
Do you speak Spanish?
Not a lot. I'll soon learn.
Not a lot, yeah. Of course you can, of course you can. Now, let me explain everything because I want you to win. I really want you to win. What will happen is you'll be offered a choice of 4 categories up on the board, yeah? This is a demonstration. Supposing you've been given that, first names, and the question is, 6 of these famous people's names are correct, which ones? How does it work? Well, you decide which you think are the correct first names and you go press, and it lights that up. The same grid operates that, you see? You get the idea, all right? Now, so what I do is I just do that until I've got 6, yeah? And then I run over here and I press the enter button and the computer goes down in the bottom corner. I've only got 1 right, all right? I've only got 1 right. So before I reselect any, I've got to deselect. But because I've remembered which ones I'd got wrong, I'd done before, I run over here and I press again. And now I've got 4 right. Wow. So I would have to deselect 1 to reselect, and that's the way you play it. Running, 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 backwards and forwards, still got 4, and so on. You've got 60 seconds to deselect and reselect until the computer, when you press that button over there, tells you you've got 6 right and you're on the way to Acapulco. First, we show you the categories. You're offered 4 categories like that. You select one.
Sports stars.
Sports stars. Now, I've got to tell you that what you're about to see is a list of sports stars who are famous in a particular sport. OK? All right?
Yep.
They are. These are the answers. In their sport, which of these sports stars play left-handed? Oh. All right? Look at it. Think about it. You have got 60 seconds to find 6 left-handed sports stars. Time starts now. Seconds. 22, 21, 20. Change them, change. You got 17, 16, 15, right? You're back up to 4, you're back up to 4. You need 2 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Time. Come on over here, let's have a look what you did, Now, which ones did you get right then? Yeah, and which ones were you looking for? Those 3, all left-handed. Bob Charles, famous left-handed golfer. Babe Ruth, famous for a silly American game we call rounders. And John McEnroe, left-handed shouter at the umpire. That's what he did. Yes, all those things. Never mind, you've got £730. You didn't get the holiday, but £730 ain't bad. Thanks for playing the game. Wipeout, it's called, and we'll see you next week on Wipeout.